7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching.
Politics? Whatever.
Ang lupa at kalayaan, hindi hinihingi. Ito yung pinaglalaban.
But in reality, students should not be dropping out or be made to work in order to...
Ang hanap lang natin ay magkaroon ng disenteng buhay para sa ating sarili, para sa ating pamilya.
Why is this country so poor? Why is life so hard? The reason is plain and simple. And that reason is because politics in this country is so corrupt.
May dalawang bagong batas na pinirmahan si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Dati, problema ng ilang estudyante ang no permit, no exam policy ng ilang paaralan. Ibig sabihin, kung may utang pa sa matrikula at iba pang bayarin, hindi sila makakapag-exam. Pero bawal na yan alinsunod sa Republic Act 11984 o No Permit, No Exam Prohibition Act na pinirmahan ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos.
Hindi nakaligtas ang Pilipinas sa dagdag tarifa ng Amerika sa mga inaangkat nilang produkto. 17% ang ipapataw na ayon sa
In a world full of constant distractions, it is so easily to feel disconnected from politics. But what will happen when we are the silent citizen, unaware and disengaged?
Political awareness is a way understanding government, social issues, and their tangible impact on our daily lives. Lack of awareness shows disinterest in news, confusion about voting, or feeling politics is irrelevant.
Widespread political apathy has far-reaching consequences. Governments may not truly represent the people. Societies become vulnerable to misinformation. Policies may serve narrow interests, and power faces less accountability. Why disconnected? Information overload, distrust in institutions, inaccessible information, daily life demands, and the divisive nature of political discourse. Local decision like this very city, the Zamboanga influence national policies. This impact the global challenges such as environmental protection, economic development, and of course, human rights. Political awareness at every level empower us to see connection and advocate to a better future.
Beyond local and national borders, in what ways do you think that lack of political awareness or political apathy leads to global issues that affect everyone?
Okay, for me, lack of knowledge about political issues, especially for us voters, is really had a big impact on the worldwide, to be exact. Because being a voter that has no knowledge in terms of voting, who are the politicians that are deserving to sit in the government, is really a big matter to talk about. Because if we vote a politician that is not
or do not have enough knowledge about the government or about policies implementation, it will affect our daily lives, our income, on how we live in every day. Because let's just think about for how many years they will sit in government or in the city as a politician. In terms of your life, especially for the poorest of the poor, how will they affect their life and how our living will affect, because the politicians that do not have enough knowledge will just cause another problem to another problem. So let's not add problem to another problem. Instead, we can vote wisely and be intelligent in terms of voting so that we can make a change. And
of course, if we're not aware about who we're voting, of course, it can affect our society. Of course, for example, it can decrease the corruption. Of course, the dynasty that we have in our society. Of course, it can increase the poverty in terms of on how they act, on how they think. And I think that as a youth, we need to be politically aware, because our voice matters. And if we are aware of who we vote, and we vote wisely, we exercise our right to suffrage properly, then we will have a better and progressive future. That's all. So, in my own experience, nagboto ako. Sinabihan lang ako ng tita ko kung ano yung boboto ko. Kaya wala talaga akong alam sa mga politics niya. Nagboto lang ako. Kaya parang wala rin, wala talaga ako.
The tide of disengagement can be turned. Cultivating awareness starts with education.
Making information accessible is very crucial. Empowering young people foster lifelong civic engagement.
responsible media plays an indispensable role.